What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are back with some more My Faction, and it's the official launch of the first DLC pack here in WWE2K25. So without further ado, man, let's just open up these packs. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be too long of a video. We're just gonna go ahead, open up these packs, and go ahead and see what we get from what their their gameplay is like as well. So we're gonna do that. Oh, also I just forgot. There's also 2 new locker codes right now in game. Make sure you guys claim these 2 locker codes. One gives you 2 free packs. This one came out the other day, and then another one gives you some VC. So actually, let me go ahead and enter that one right now. All right, guys, so here we are with the second locker code. I already entered the first one, but here's the second one. So 12,500 VC. So this is really cool, and I know we got some new stuff for the island mode as well. So if you guys want to go ahead and use this VC on your island character, you guys can definitely go ahead and do that. So that's really nice. Got some VC, so I'll take that for sure. That'll be very helpful down the line, especially if you're a My Faction player. VC is definitely going to be really useful down the line. So I'm gonna just wait for later on this year to use any of my VC, but hey, I'll take that for sure. All right, well, let's go ahead and open up this pack for the DLC, and then we'll open up the special packs that we got from the other lock code later on at the end of the video. But we already know who's in the DLC, man. So really nice stuff. I believe the celebrity guest did get delayed, so I guess that's going to be revealed on another day. So that's pretty interesting, but we'll see who it is, and we'll see what goes on with that. And also, Faction Wars is still glitched. It's still not showcasing the rotating cards. So I'm shocked that we had this big update and we still don't have it. So I don't know when they're gonna fix it, but hopefully they fix it soon. But yeah, they're all Sapphires, guys. So here's a look at their stats, man. We'll just showcase the stats real quick for you guys, and then we'll go ahead and go right into the gameplay. Hey, they're pretty good badges though. I'll take that. Hey, okay, I'll take that for Alex. All right, let's take a look at Chris here. Here's a look at his stats. Pretty good. Actually, that's pretty good for these Sapphire cards, because I remember, man, the past couple years, it's been pretty bad with the DLC packs when it comes to the stats and badges. So at least we're getting some decent badges for these cards, and hopefully we get the return of the pattern that we've been getting for the last couple years, which is us getting higher tiers each DLC. So the next DLC should be Ruby, and then we'll hopefully get our way up till, I believe, Diamond or whatever, or Amethyst. So we'll see. So I'm very excited about that, but without further ado, man, let's just go ahead and get into all these cards. All right, here we go. Starting off with Alex. Really nice moveset here. Pretty quick moveset too. I remind you, these are Sapphires too, so I'm definitely interested in seeing how the moveset's going to be. Obviously, there's going to be live events for these cards as well, but might as well, we're already on the reveal of the DLC, so might as well just showcase everything for you guys today instead of tomorrow. But I really like his moveset, man. Look at his taunts as well. Oh, I think he has basic taunts. Okay, cool. That's cool. But here we go. Oh, what? I was not trying to do that at all. Literally, I was trying to jump off. Hold on. Reverse that. Cool. Really nice stuff here. But just gonna be playing, the Gunther weekly tower, just so we can just easily showcase the card. Especially since he's a Sapphire. Don't want to get reversed on a harder opponent, so just want to showcase everything that this card has to offer. And yeah, let me know who's your favorite card out of all the DLC cards that we got for this pack. And let me know if you guys know. Let me know if you guys have any predictions on who the DLC card will be as well. All right. Yeah. Okay. Pretty good moveset, as you guys can see here. Let's go ahead and get that signature and finisher going soon. What the heck? What the heck was that? Nice reversal though. I'll take that. All right, signature time here. What? Perfect. Hey, I am. And let's leave that into a quick finisher time here. Very beautiful. Oh man, I love it. You gotta love it. You got to love it. Let's go ahead and knock this guy out for the 1, 2, and 3. And here we are with Chris. What the heck? Okay, that's not a good intro. Come on. Let's go ahead. Let's get back on offense. There we go. And you know, we'll showcase the live events, but I'll spoil them here during the gameplay. The live events for these DLC packs are giving us the newest packs, the superstar packs that we got, which, you know, that's pretty cool. You know, that's pretty cool. But like I said, I think it would have been cool if we got a special card for, you know, the DLC, because you got to think about it. We already have tons of pay-to-play events. Oh my gosh, I like his light attacks. Perfect light attacks. Look at that. Look how quick the jabs are. Oh, now he's low on stamina, so it's not gonna be as quick. But like I said, you know, we already have so many pay-to-play events in this game mode, and it's like, you know, obviously we do get free events like how we do with the CM Punk event. You know, it's all free and it's really cool. But essentially, you still have to pay for the DLC. You either can pay it individually or you can get the season pass. So I think it would have been really cool to reward season pass owners or DLC owners with you know, these live events featuring these DLC cards that give us a free card. You know, how cool it would have been if we got a cool Amethyst card, if we did a collection of matches with the DLC cards, or if we got a Ruby card with each match that we did. I think that would have been really cool and really rewarding for the players that got the DLC or the season pass. I just think so, in my opinion, versus the pack, which, you know, there's going to be players, unfortunately, and I probably will be one of them, who will do all of the live events featuring the new cards from the DLC pack, and you might not get anything from the packs. You know what I'm saying? And obviously we get the DLC for the superstars, not really for what we get outside of that. But you know what I mean? It's like, you know, the thing about video games is that you want it to be as rewarding as possible, and I feel like that's one thing that I feel like 2K should have done with this DLC and DLCs moving forward. But hey, we'll see how it is in the future. But just wanted to talk about that. And here we are with Stephanie as well. Oh, shoot, hold on, was not expecting that. What the heck? All right. All right, so far Chris and Alex are my favorite superstars out of this whole entire DLC so far. I love their movesets a lot, and they could possibly, you know what, well, now that I'm thinking about it, these cards could very possibly be very useful for the upcoming World Tour, whenever we get it, and whatever it may be. I think that these cards will be very useful, because there's a high chance that they might say, oh, use a Sapphire, you know, against a Galaxy Opal in World Tour. And so at least we can have some cards that have some pretty good movesets, pretty good speed, and also you know, nice badges as well. Obviously it's nothing too crazy, but it's definitely something good to have for the upcoming World Tour. So we'll see how that goes. But or maybe the next World Tour mode might say, hey, you need Ruby cards, which in my opinion would be great, but we'll see what they do with that. But oh, already trying to go for a pin, huh? Oops, hold on. And oh yeah, let's talk about that real quick. We might as well, since we're talking about these DLC packs, let's go ahead and talk about this. I talked about this during the Roman Reigns event. The pin system definitely needs to be changed. I know a lot of you guys also agree with me. I don't know why. Well, I do know why they locked the pin system like this behind my factions, because people can exploit online with the whole rapid pin escape thing. So it makes sense, but at the same time, it's very annoying, because this pin system is terrible online because it lags and it's just not reliable. It's just like, it's so outdated in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? It's 2025. We could definitely have a better kickout system. You know, that makes it feel, one, more like a kickout, and two, is more, you know, user friendly for players. Because the one that we currently have is just not user friendly at all. And I feel like we could definitely use a kickout system that's like, you know, the new submission where it's like you have to try and overflow like the bar. You know what I mean, right? The one where you have to like put the bar on top of your opponent's bar. If they had a pin escape where it's like a bar, but then there's a meter that goes like this in between, and you have to like perfectly like time it by pressing up on the analog stick to, you know, fill the meter. I think that'll feel one more like a kick out, and it'll be much easier to time versus this, in my opinion. I mean, you know, that's just me giving it my opinion. You know, we might as well talk about some things during this video so we can also have some cool things to talk about. But I think if they could do that to make it feel more like a kick out and also feel more user friendly, that'd be awesome. Let me know what you guys think about that idea. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's like one big bar, and there's like a meter that goes left and right, left and right, left and right, and you have to perfectly time it to, you know, release the analog stick up in order to kick out. I feel like that would be fire. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how it sounds fire in my head, but I don't know if it'll actually work. But you know, something like that, you know, something to make it feel like you're actually trying to kick out of a pin, and it's also, you know, it works good for the players. I definitely want to know what you guys think about that in the comment section. Definitely let me know, guys. Let me know if you guys think that's a good idea or a bad idea, or if you guys have a better idea, definitely let me know. You know what I'm saying? Because I understand the rapidness can be cheesy because people can just use whatchamacallit to easily just rapidly get out of a pin. So I understand that, but you know, just wanted to give my opinion on that though. But another good look at the card. Let's go on to the last and final card of the DLC. All right, guys, and we're here with the last. What is this nonsense going on? That was a very slow light attack. But we're here with the last and final. Oh man, card of the DLC.
But let's stop messing around and talk about the other superstar in the ring.
There we go. Let's check her out. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about some things, you know, with the game mode and stuff. Just that was on my mind, so I felt like talking about it. I think it was really cool discussion to have during the videos and stuff like that. But overall, pretty good DLC, I'll say for sure. I really like the card's movesets, and I cannot wait to see if these will possibly be feature card requirements in World Tour, because you know how World Tour been, and it's gonna be interesting to see how that is. But yeah, make sure you guys also stay tuned to the channel. We got a lot of big games dropping. Obviously, you know, once we get into the big gaming season, obviously here at Jex Gaming, that's what Jex Gaming is all about. We play all the newest games, so expect there to be a lot of uploads with new games. Obviously, we'll still be posting my faction, but we'll only post my faction when there's really big content to post. But other than that, pretty much every day there will be something new, you know, in terms of new games and stuff as well. So yeah, make sure you guys stay tuned to the channel to see all your favorite games. I will be covering them in full detail. I'll be live streaming them on Kick as well, also on Twitch. And we'll do some live streams on YouTube as well. It's gonna be very cool, showcasing literally all the new games, even the Switch 2. So we got a lot of cool stuff happening here at Jex Gaming, and I'm very excited to see, you know, just to freshen things up, to showcase some new games all the time, and that's gonna be a lot of fun, guys. So yeah, so if you guys are interested in new games and seeing Jex Gaming play them, I'll be here playing them. All right, guys. All right, really cool moveset so far. Let's go ahead and finish it off with the finisher, so you guys can get a cool look at what all the big movesets look like for all these cards, and see all the animations and stuff, which is really cool. I like all these cards. Really nice set of cards. I really like them, man. All right, so that was everything for the DLC. Obviously, we don't know anything about the celebrity guest, but once we do get a look at it, we will see. I wonder, is it going to be the Prime bottle? I did see that the Prime bottle is in the game, so I don't know if that's going to be the celebrity guest or if it's going to be someone else. I don't know, but whenever that gets revealed, I will definitely showcase it for you guys. And here's what I was talking about. As you guys can see, we have these live events for these cards from the DLC, and obviously I could have made a video on it, but you know, might as well just showcase all the cards here now. That way you guys can see what they look like before we get into the live events. So hey, you know, at least you guys get some packs and some MFP and some tokens, so that'll be very useful. I highly recommend going for it because tokens are definitely a must. You want to get as many tokens as possible because it's going to get expensive, man, as we get, you know, higher in the tiers. And we also have these upcoming live events as well, which I will be covering as. Wait, does that say a day? Oh wow, I thought that meant said 10 days. So it's in 2 days. Okay, so that's pretty much when we'll get the new packs as well. So we'll go ahead and showcase that. Okay, hey, I'll be ready for it then. We'll get it done. We'll get it done and over with. All right. But that's pretty much it for today's video, guys. Let me know what you guys think. And before we end it off, let's go ahead and open up these packs that we got from the locker code. Let's see. You know, my pack luck has been absolutely terrible this year. So let's see if it's going to get any better. But this is why I do not waste any of my MFP on these lower tiered packs, because it's the same results. You know what I'm saying? I learned my lesson. We've been playing my faction since day one of 2K22. So we know how it goes, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty much over it with the packs. I'll open up packs here and there, but for the most part, man, I'm staying away from packs. You're better off just saving your MFP and getting your card off the card market versus risking it with these packs. Yeah, definitely. Luckily, and you know, we get locker codes and we get events that give us free packs, so it's like, you know, it's not really a rush. I'll take that, I'll take it, but other than that, nothing too crazy going on here. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned to the channel. You know, like I said, we'll be playing more my faction, but we'll be sticking to a schedule where only when there's big events going on we'll post, because obviously a lot of new games are going to be coming out and I want to prioritize those new games for the channel as well, and live streams as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned to the channel for more. I got you guys covered with everything new in my faction and new in gaming as well, and I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm signing out. Peace.